back to another part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. So, of course, I got more replays to show, and we're just gonna get that out of the way. Let's start dueling. Okay, so first match of the video. Pretty sure I go first, right? If I remember. Yes, I did. So I use Heart of the Underdog, and what that does is, if on my draw phases, if I draw a normal monster, it will have me. I can reveal it, and I can draw another card for free. Also, I use Fusion Destiny, and what that does is it lets me fuse my Destiny heroes. But the problem is that the good thing is that I can fuse a Destiny hero right now that I have in my extra deck. But there's, like I said, a problem. You won't be, after that, for this turn, you won't be able to polymerize anything else or whatever. So that's why most of the time you got to remember to poly stuff first and then use Fusion Destiny. But luckily I did it first because there was a reason. Also, but the only way you can polymerize after using Fusion Destiny as long is a Dark Hero monster. But anyways, the dark attribute. But anyways, what was I saying? Use the backseat, and what that does is every single time I special summon a monster, he could keep drawing a card. So luckily, I stopped it right there because I don't want my opponent to get more cards. So anyways, using my 2 Destiny heroes I got Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer already. And he has a really wicked ability. So this guy did Lightning Storm. He really wants to get rid of my Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer because it could be pretty cancer. But luckily I use its ability, and what it does is I'll throw it at the graveyard, but I get to destroy one of his cards, and then on the next turn he can just come back. That's what my friend taught me about that, and I'm like, oh my god, he's pretty annoying. So anyways, I'm like, okay, you're gonna use Lightning Storm? It's alright. Let me just throw my card away, but I'll throw one of your cards away. Your Lightning Storm activates, and it doesn't do anything because, you know, I got rid of my card. But he's gonna come back on the next turn. Alright, so I got Stratos. I put him out. I get to draw another card. That's Liquid Soldier. Alright, Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer is back. Hooray! Yeah, pretty annoying. I use Emergency Call. I got Blaze Man. Now I'll put a Solid Soldier. You see? And then with Solid Soldier's ability, it lets me special summon a level 4 hero or lower monster from my hand. So yeah, so if I summon Solid Soldier, I get to summon another card instantly with that, instead of waiting for the next turn. And, you know, I got a poly for Blaze Man's ability. And then I'm going to link summon for Infernal Devicer, and his ability is pretty wicked. So what it does is, I reveal what card is in my extra deck, and I get those 2 cards as materials. Well, those cards as materials, and I'm going to show my Phoenix Enforcer. So I got my Avion and Burstinatrix. Then I'm going to use a poly. I'm going to use those 2. And you thought I was going to get, well, you're right, a Phoenix Enforcer, so I'm going to bring him out. Haha. I made a joke. Anyways. Here we go again. I got Sunrise. So, you know, I'm gonna get Miracle Fusion for Sunrider's ability and Liquid Soldier's ability for being in the graveyard, but sadly he has a card that's gonna negate it. Alright, so he got those 2 cards and Liquid Soldier's ability deactivates, but Sunrise still got it. So I'm gonna use Miracle Fusion. And then I'm going to fuse more monsters. And got Absolute Zero. And then I'm going to link summon once more. And I'm going to use my Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. And got Wonder Driver. And with that, Absolute Zero's in the graveyard. And boom, destroy it. And he like, I got no monsters. I can't do anything. So let me just surrender. Yeah, pretty heavy. But anyways, on to the next one. Okay, so now we're at the second match, and we're going to start it off with a bang already. So I use Fission Fusion, and I'm going to fuse my Elemental Hero Neos and Destiny Hero Denier, so I can already have Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer already. So let's go do that. And then I'm going to activate Denier's abilities and bring it out in front along with another card. And then I'm going to link summon with Sparkman and Denier to get Wonder Driver out. My extra hero Wonder Driver. Alright, his turn. And he has a Dragon Maid deck. It's going to be bringing out a lot of cards on me. But then, I'm going to use my Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer's ability to throw it away, but to destroy one of his cards. And I activate his ability to graveyard, so on the next turn he could come back. Yeah, here he is. And since I put him on the arrow, I'm gonna get my fusion back. So Prisma's in the field. Activates ability to throw Neos in there, and then I'm gonna link summon again and use my Wonder Driver with Prisma, and it becomes Dread Decimator. And what it does is pointing at Hero Size pointing at both of them are gonna gain more attack points for it. And he could also inflict piercing battle damage to a defense position monster. So then I'm gonna direct attack, he activated the ability, so I'm like, alright, let me activate mine, so I can throw my card again away to destroy one of your cards. Just like that. And then I'm gonna activate it and Vic can come back and then I'll hit him hard like that. Yeah, I know, it's pretty annoying. I'm back! Let's do it again. Okay, then he has to catch a Dragon Maid. He was gonna start summoning, but I used my Ash Blossom to negate it. So I discard to negate it. And it worked, so it couldn't do anything. And that's it. Yeah, game dub. You couldn't do anything. As soon as that I negated, he wouldn't have nothing to defend himself. So yeah, again, short, but next match. Okay, so third match, final match. So anyways, let's go. Also like my new field. Anyways, Fusion Destiny for the start. Gonna use both of the Destiny heroes to already get Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. What mayhem already I'm causing. Alright, anyways, emergency call. I got Solid Soldier. Then I'm gonna use another emergency call, and I got Liquid Soldier on me. So I summoned Solid Soldier and activate the Denier's ability so he could be out in the field. And then I'm gonna summon, Link Summon, my Infernal Devicer. And his ability activates, so I show a card of my extra deck and I get the 2 materials that I needed. Right? And then I'm gonna end it right here because I was a little bit skeptical with seeing how the cards he's doing, and I wanted to get his stuff out of the way before I do anything, so I wanted to be on the safe side. Anyways, he activated his spell, and then I activate my ability to destroy a card, and then luckily, sadly, he had another card, so he's gonna get what he wants. But me, I destroy, I won't be able to do anything. Yeah. Oof. But it's okay. He, look, since I activate his ability, he's gonna come back on the next turn, so it's gonna be no problem. So he's gonna keep doing what he needs to do. Okay, so he destroyed. I did took some damage, yeah. Alright, it's me again. Okay, so I used Asher's ability. Show my avian. But sadly, he has Solemn Strike. So, it negated my ability. Sadly, I couldn't do anything. But it's okay. Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer's back. Lower this attack. Okay, and Fission Fusion. I use these two. I'm gonna get Sunrise. And I'm gonna get Sunrise's Miracle Fusion. And then I'm gonna use the Miracle Fusion. And I'm gonna use both of those cards again. So now I'm gonna bring out my normal Phoenix Enforcer. And then I'm gonna use Liquid Soldier's ability. Now I have Solid Soldier on my field. And doing that, getting rid of my card. To get rid of his card, now he has nothing to back him up, so... Yeesh. Man. Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, huh? Anyways. This is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. And as always, I'll see y'all later. Peace.